background's making weird noises. So with that said, I'm going to try to do something here, and I'll show you what I'm doing. And you might get a little bit of a background noise. I don't know why. It's being stupid. I have to cut... Let me turn the light on here. I have to cut this little race off right here. So what I'm going to do is... I'm going to use a small little tool that I bought that actually works pretty good. Then I'm done. I'm going home. It's freezing in here. This little Ryobi Bajiggy here. And I'm using an old school Dremel tool because basically it's a rebadged Dremel tool. That's what it is. And I'm cutting it off because, well, it won't come out. And I don't feel like banging this nice powder coating up, so I'm going to do it like this. So stay tuned. I think I'm going to raise this up a little here somehow. Yeah, it can work. Need something else. Here. Let's go with this. This right here. There we go. You might be able to see what I'm doing. I'm cutting it at an angle so I can angle one side and the other. Uh-oh. This thing kind of... You can't force this thing because every time you force it, it stops. Oh, there we go. Did it again. The good thing about this is the fact that you can't force it saves this. The grinding disc lasts like 1,000 times longer. Because when you force grinding discs, they just grind down. When you just let it sit there and do the work, it just lasts a lot longer. Alright, see the battery? Red light means it's going dead. It's probably the part where I should beat a cold chisel in there and see if it breaks open. Let's see. Or a little thing like this maybe. Just try to get in there and see what it does. No. It's not quite in there. Let me see. We've got a hammer. Oh, look at that. We broke a piece off. Holy crap. Somewhere. Cool. Just maybe I should get a chisel instead of this. Oh, look, there's a chisel. The chisel with the chisel. There we go. Let's give it a little more choppity chop. See now, when this goes kaputskis, you take this off, you drop the battery out. It's got a USB-C charger on there. Put the battery back here. I kept the box just for traveling purposes. And I recharged it before I came here. It don't last too long when it's minus whatever the hell it is in here, but now you hear the difference. Right. Powder. I did it again. Frick, I keep pushing it. Let's see. Let's get the hammer out. Let's see. There we go. Like this. Chisel it open. It moves. It moves. We know it moves now. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can get it out of here now. 'tis the question. And now I gotta move it back. Let's see if I can move it backward. Okay. And we'll see if we can cut it over here. Break it right off. I didn't think there was enough space to do it that way. Let's see if we can crack the nugget on here. Let's see. This. Crack it open. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit more. This might give me enough room to crack the nugget here. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. The crack. Let's see. Does not want to queue up right. Let's see if we can chop it this way then. Shit, come on. I want to break a piece open so I can just bend it after. Maybe I can crimp the thing now and take it off here. These things are cool. They come in handy for all sorts of stupid shit. Like this. There we go. You open up a little. I'm not really sure what the hell they're designed for. I'm not an expert. Oh, that didn't work. That was too tight. Let's see if we can up this thing here a little. Come on. Oh, there we go. Sweet. We got the rubber off. Ta-da! There's a god. It's called the Honda Gods. Ah, I dropped it on the floor. Damn it. Damn it. So now, clean this off. Now I'll show you what. Might have to give us a little sanding. This is the old race, and I think I need to go find the new one. I'll show you. I'll try to find you a new one. Stay here, I'll show you. Now, if I'm correct, I think this goes on here, like that, I guess. Look at these freaking things. There's supposed to be rubber seal here. Okay, this thing is supposed to go on here. I don't know. Anyway, that doesn't fit, so that doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's see. Now I'm looking like a fool. Looking like a fool. There's this piece that I'm assuming goes on there. There's a bearing, but there's supposed to be a freaking. See, this is the bearing. Yeah, the bearing fits on here. Kind of, sort of. Until it gets right about here. It's got to be cleaned. I gotta check. This, I think, goes on the bottom, or is it going on the top? I don't know. That might go on the top. This might just go on the bottom. Gotta clean that bottom piece off just a little bit. See this? That's way too abrasive. Oh, I need some Scotch Brite or something. Something a little less cruel. Less cruel animals, yeah. There's a little bit of rust in there. Let me get a sanding thing. Hold on. What grit am I using? Whatever I can find that won't destroy this. So in order to answer that question, I picked up 400 grit off the shelf. Just enough to take a little bit off here. That should do it. So I know it's not lubricated. You know, it's not perfect. It's all going to be lubed in due time. So it's got a little bit of pitting right there. Try to make it less the pits. Got a lot of pitting on it. It's gonna get. It is going to be greased, so I'm just doing a rough mopping up the whole thing, and then I'll deal with it later. This thing's got a pit in there. Pity McPits. Let's see. That's got a severe little. I won't even go down. So you could feel it. It just hits right there. It's a little ba-ding, ba-ding, ding. Should keep it a little better now. Let's see. I don't want to get too rough. It's at least smooth and. If it won't even move. Why is it? It gets stuck right there. Is it tapered maybe? I don't know. Is it tapered? Let's see. I tried the original race. Yeah, I think it's tapered. Bet you if I froze this, it might work. So anyway, this goes on, that goes on, I don't know where the hell it goes. Anyway, this is done. I'm going to try to figure out how to put this on and mock it all up. With that said, let me sand one more. Oh, wait a minute. Unless. Wait. Hold on. I remember someone saying that there's a top and a bottom bearing. So let's check. Is the top one the bottom one? Okay, so this one is the top bearing. See? Because that one doesn't even fit. That one goes on here like so. Guess it fits somewhere on here. And this one just slides on there. So, ta-da. Very interesting. Very interesting. You can see the little thingamabobber where it's supposed to sit right in here. assuming it gotta go right and like straight. Anyway, it's not really happening. Come on. Great. Now I got it stuck. Great, I got it stuck in there. So anyway, I'll give it a couple of taps to get it off there. So we know this one's the top. We know this one's the bottom, and we know it's getting stuck right there. And see, cold shrink stuff. So this is shrunk and that shrunk. So I bet you if I heat this up a little, it'll probably fit. But I got to figure out if that ring goes first. So, ta-da! Anyway, I'll spare you the grief here. As soon as I figure out which arrangement this goes, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Toodles.